Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from... Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mbappe, Barcelona finding their passes. Mbappe!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Neymar, aimed beyond the defence. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
Well, they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English lion heart.
Not a bad combination.
Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Neymar couldn't squeeze it through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Vinicius Junior takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Neymar. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Zakaria. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He could be in here. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well timed, excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could move up a gear here. Deco. This is promising. Albertini. And it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's Zakaria. Mbappe. Wilshere. Deco. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. De Paul. Pass somewhat off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Paul. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he welcomes it in. There's no flag. And he's searching through. Has a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Works it forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
De Paul. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. He's a sharp little ball here. That has not gone well. De Paul! And again the keeper stands strong. Rudiger gets over and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Costa Curta. And he's managed to get free. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. So your views on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and... He's got the shot away! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. What a throw in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that interception was most necessary. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read. Lionel Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our minds, Jim.
They are. 7 goals, and deservedly the player of the tournament. He was terrific in the knockout round, scoring in every game, and I was particularly impressed with that semi-final performance.
Yeah, penalty to start with, of course, and then he finished it all off. He's through, it's one-on-one! Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Now the finish! Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. He's in a good position here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Messi. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And out to safety. Van Dijk. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rijkaard. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He can run onto that. Vinicius Junior. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's neat. Pirlo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hernandez. Pirlo. Can he get it through? Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Martinez. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Martinez. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. And smartly reclaimed. Pirlo. That's a little off target. Oh, no joy this time. Pirlo. Kimmich. Diaby. Tomiyasu. Ball played for Rijkaard. And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace, and that could set him on his way.
Martinez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that interception was most necessary. Works it forward. Hakimi makes the interception. Forwards and with intent. Rijkaard. Bellingham. And it's Rijkaard. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Always. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona come off, and Messi! Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He'll fancy himself from here. Oh, good take in a good area.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Some resolute defending there. He's got the shot away! Pirlo. Oh, and that quick to press here, right on top of them. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
Shoots to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vinicius Junior is headed upfield, and he's found a way past. Tries a shot! Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. He's away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ruben Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe, and he's surging through. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, great play, and the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. Kane put it away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's come loose.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. He is through here. Messi. There's the shot! And he's straight offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Mbappe has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kimmich. He's looking to set free a runner. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Rijkaard. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball. It's one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Vinicius Junior! Now it's Messi. And Messi! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's that. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most passionate of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Eriksson, Foden, Eriksson, there's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Martinelli. Look at the space here. Foden! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Darwin. Nice bit of trickery. Deep cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, well timed. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Salah. Casemiro. Bernardo Silva. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. It's Son Heung-min! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Cancelo. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Great ball if he can get there. There's no flag. Odegaard. And that interception was most necessary. Wan-Bissaka. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Casemiro. Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's gone for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Cavendish! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. An act of charity gratefully received. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very
De Bruyne! Oh, it's come loose. And the cup at another time. It's gone in, and it is an own goal. Oh,
That's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Foden! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for options for movement. And here's Son Heung-min. Ødegaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Foden. And it's Eriksen. Interesting ball. He's in a great position. Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Chance here to counter. Now it's Darwin. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bernardo Silva. Martinelli. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Has been indicated.
He'll be disappointed with that. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
And he's there to retrieve it. And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Please
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. Diaz. De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. That's headed upfield. Eriksen. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Son Heung-min. And there's green grass ahead of it. Great chance! It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Pete.
Chance! It's in! Back to within 1! Interesting!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mohamed Salah. And it's De Bruyne. For João Cancelo. Oh, good read. Casemiro. Could move up a gear here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, important interception. Fabinho. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Darwin. Ah, he's given it away. Tomiyasu. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Foden! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The attendance for this match was 71,649. Substitution on the field. Number 19, Erdegaard. Number 20, Darwin Núñez. Coming on the
Nice
field.
control.
Number
Eriksson.
4, Thomas Rashitsky. Number 15.
And it's Wilshere. It's
Substitution in progress.
Wilshere! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Ruben Dias. Back into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an Hoyland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Wilshere. Wilshere. Good purposeful running this. And it's Rosicky. Diaz. And here's the chance to counter. For Fabinho. Eriksson. And here's Mohamed. It's Salah! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Coming on the field.
Wilshere.
Number 13,
And it's
Wilshere.
Vieira.
Number 11, Reece James. Number 10, Moussa Diaby. Substitution.
Foden. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Diaz. Oh, no joy this time.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Fabinho. Diaby. Diaby will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Driving through the middle, spread it left. They've won a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. And it's Vieira. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Foden deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The pass.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. I think we're just about done here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes
Threads
added
one in.
time.
Vieira just eases him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Wilshere. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the referee brings it to a close. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the counter is on. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Martinelli. Can he get it through? No, it's not getting there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's good running with the ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Firmino. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. Bernardo Silva. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Plays it from a quarterback position. Succumbs to the pressure.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Son Heung-min. Martinelli. Showing good feet. Martinelli! It's in! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Martinelli.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mohamed Salah. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Martinelli. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chance here to counter. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Robson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Martinelli. Van Dijk tries to clear. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That'll be a throw. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. There's a shot. Big chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Passing is crisp and sharp. Works it forward. Son Heung-min is sharing after that one.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Look at the space here, and De Bruyne! They've got to be quick to recover this. The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rodri. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Olise. That has not gone well. Son Heung-min fiddles it through. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And the counter is on. Great defending, strong and determined. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Casemiro. Alvarez. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... Eriksen! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Up to meet it! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Olise. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Dalot. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Jota. Played out to the left flank. Oh, good read. Casemiro, and that's been intercepted. Oh, he's done very well to take... And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Son Heung-min did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Son Heung-min. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Son Heung-min! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's...
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Olise. Alvarez. Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Tomiyasu.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's been picked out. Foden is fouled. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Half-time nearly with us. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition.
Big chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's the whistle for half-time. We can review the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
And we're off again. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tomiyasu. Loose pass, and they could be in. Now it's Foden. Van Dijk makes the interception. And he won, and the shot! Foden. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes on a run down the left wing. Ericsson. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Olise looking for the runner. Now, what about a counter-attack? That has ended up in no man's land. Now, that looks a decent ball. Keeper's ball. Casemiro.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He has found the way through. And that... Can he finish? There's a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
The attendance for this match was
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Romero spots it and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. Eriksson. McAllister aims beyond the defence. Martinelli being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Foden. Olise.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Eriksson. Alvarez.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Olise. Passing nice and neat. Back into the middle. That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Diogo Jota. Number 14, Son Heung-min. Number
They
7,
may end up with some regret with this tactic, but
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Number 8,
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 19, Wilshere. Number 5, number
Bernardo
27.
Silva.
Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Trossard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira. Matheus Nunes. Now it's Trossard. Now it's Foden.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That pass has been well intercepted. Tomiyasu.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foden. Well seen, saw that coming. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in, so positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary. Saka, Foden. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. De Bruyne, Eriksen. Now it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's been cut out, well played. Long ball looking to counter. Casemiro. And here's Son Heung-min. He won't be happy with that one. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Szoboszlai.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Gets his pass away. It's done! It's there! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Preston draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gabriel Jesus. And the counter is on. De Bruyne.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. Decent hit! Szoboszlai. Here's Bissouma. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, great hit! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever
Can
moves.
he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Brilliantly cut out. De Bruyne. That is good alertness. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Played back in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saka. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he latch on to this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Eriksen. And it's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution on the field, number 6. Coming on to replace
And the action is back on the way.
Number 18.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Foden. He was under real pressure there. Foden! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Foden is offering a right smile there.
That's good running with the ball. Fiddles it through. Now it's Martinelli. Bissouma. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Foden. Gabriel Jesus. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. Can he spark a counter here? Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Foden. Saka. Tries a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's got away. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Preston finding their passes. Gabriel Jesus. Tomiyasu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bissouma. Casemiro. Martinelli. No way through. Now it's Martinelli. Mohamed Salah. Bissouma. Played for Stones. Saka. Now it's Foden. And that interception was most necessary. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's shot a goal! It's a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So is this the start of a comeback? Casemiro does well to get it back. Stones gets over and intercepts. Olise. Gerrard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a nicely measured pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. Tomiyasu. So he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now the finish! Gerrard. Son Heung-min. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Tomiyasu. Olise. Bissouma. Oh, that's a nice ball. Saka. Casemiro. Chance here to counter. Shot could be on. Has a go! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Preston grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Son Heung-min. Looking for the run. Olise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Taken back almost at once. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at...